It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chase them dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every dunk.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. For three, Levine, and the Bulls get it back. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Misses off the left iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Valanciunas. Pass to Jones. Out to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Takes a three. Rebounded by McCollum.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Levine can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Outside, Levine. Stolen by McCollum. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Pass to Valanciunas. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
And here's Levine. Spotted by Valanciunas. And Levine throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Assisted by...
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Levine for three. Again, Levine missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where Flynn can slow him down.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Bulls trail by 9. Inside. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Chicago.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Nance. To the left wing. Outside Murphy. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And Hernan Gomez finishes it off.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Green.
Javonte Green.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
For 3.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, White. No good on his first attempt of the game. And it's McCollum in the corner. To the middle. And stolen by White. And so it's New Orleans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Offline with his 3. New Orleans leading by 12. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Pass to Caruso. Out to White. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's New Orleans now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock and trust your teammates. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Caruso. Bulls moving the ball around. Dosunmu's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 14. Down low. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Williamson. Outside, Jones. Back to Williamson. 5 on the clock. And there is the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
Yeah, I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Takes it off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Out to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Uncovered. That one a little long. Bulls trail by 15. Vucevic with it. Back to Levine. Now here's Ball. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Jones. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 9-foot shot. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
He gets it up. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's McCollum for three. The shot comes out, and it's Chicago the other way. Pass the ball. And ball gets double teamed. Levine for three. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. And the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 12. And it's Ball penetrating. Another three for Chicago.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Pass to Valanciunas. They get a hand on it. Back to McCollum. On the wing, Jones. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Assist goes to...
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Ball no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
New Orleans making a switch here. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off
At the line
with
for
the shot.
Chicago, Javonte Green.
And so he makes both from the line. New Orleans leading by 11. From down in the low post, it goes.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
DeRozan surveying the D. Right side, Green. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
For the Bulls.
Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Williamson in the post. Pass to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Into the lane. Out to DeRozan. Ingram with the steal. And they're running.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the third. Pass to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. With the shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yes. Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Right wing. To the inside. Hernan Gomez.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
Basket good. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Levine wide open. And the Bulls another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
.35 seconds left to play in the third. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball.
Five seconds left in the third quarter. Levine for three. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. Off on the layup. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. McCollum, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
For three, Levine. That one, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Right side, Jones. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trailed by 12. Got loose. Pass to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's good.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Ingram outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Stolen by Levine. It's tipped. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Jones. And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with this timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
In for the Pelicans, Zion
Bulls on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the dunk by Williamson.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
And Williams throws it down.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
6 on the shot clock. Here's McCollum. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Chicago timeout.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Chicago calls timeout. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three from McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Levine inside the three-point line. That's good on the jump shot. Levine's got 23.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pelicans.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Zion Williamson.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And no stranger to tough shots. A hand in his face, not a problem. McCollum, he's in his bag.
For three, Levine. Good work defensively by Jones. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebound by Williams. Here's Chicago. Down by 15. Pass to Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Here's Ball. Johnson the layup for two.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
That'll be a second call.
Inbound violation. Bulls ball. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Nine seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Chicago. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like Vic